4 of 5, we have Pot Meat Kettle, a black barley wine aged 14 months in Kentucky Owl bourbon, Woodford double oaked bourbon, and Sazerac rye whiskey barrels. And
he's reading that. I was like, how do you know?
Thanks,
Magic.
Scott. I don't even have to talk. You did my whole spiel.
Well, no, but you got to talk about what that even means. That's just a bunch of gibberish to half the people watching this. And first, though, Marcus, we said it before. You are known for incredible can art, but it's usually pretty chaotic. This one, very simple, and I love it though. Like, especially just going with the theme of Pot Meat Kettle. I love the matte black with the gold laid into it. But how did we come up with this label?
Definitely one part, oh my God, there's no time. It's too many labels. And one part, I don't know, an idea came to me, and I really liked it, and it came together. There is a small inspiration from a somewhat obscure cartoon show called Aqua Teen Hunger Force. If you remember the Mooninites, those little pixelated dudes from the moon.
Yes.
They don't look exactly like that, but they got the same feet and the angry eyeballs, and they're flicking each other off. The Mooninites were famous for doing.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know, it's just a fun idea for some art, and I really dig it. So glad you guys like it too.
Oh, of course. And I read the descriptors. Translate that. Like, what's that mean? What's this going to taste like for people?
So black barley wine is, I don't know if it's a new style or something that I kind of had read about a couple years ago and decided to give it a shot. I think a lot of brewers have achieved beers like this, and we've done similar things in the past by blending stout and barley wine together to get something kind of in between a stout and a barley wine, and I decided to write a recipe from the ground up to achieve a similar thing that you might get by blending stout and barley wine instead of blending them. It's got a ton of, in addition to just a huge malt bill, to give you that like barley wine thing, it's got a whole range of different caramel and like chocolatey malts to give you that darker color, the closer to stout character, but kind of eliminating any like hints of roast and things like that. So you're not gonna get your like roasty coffee kind of classic stout characteristics.
Sure.
But it's still gonna be like chocolatey and caramely and
I feel like I almost get a little plum note.
Yeah.
Oh.
And that probably is a combination of a little fermentation characteristic, a little bit of the spirit, and a bit of the caramel malts as well.
That's like, for me anyways, an unexpected but really good mix. This is just that. It gives you that stout feel, but if you're, like, I like barley wines, right? And it's like a little bit lighter. Yeah, I definitely pick up on now that you mentioned like the plum notes as well. This is really, really good because you can definitely taste like the chocolate in there. But like when I first heard like chocolate in a barley wine, like that's usually like I would never think that those two things mix, but this is proof that I was wrong.
Yeah, really
wow.
tasty.
This is one of those ones for me that like starts really sweet and rich and then like changes within a matter of a couple seconds to being like completely the opposite of that in a really good way. Like it's a cool little transition.
No, for sure. This is really good. Wow.
Yeah, I think this is out of the barrel aged releases for this year. After the double barrel nut's probably my favorite one, just because it's so like pretty different from anything else that we've released in the past. So
Yeah.
We didn't do the barrel nuts at the preview event, right?
we did not.
Okay, right on. Yeah, because it seemed like it was the favorite at the preview event.
The Pot Meat Kettle.
Yeah. A number of comments saying it was their favorite.
Nice.
Tasty treat.
I don't know which one I like more, to be honest, but yeah, I can.
They're very different.
Very different,
The
but both have
second
both have
one-
like a good richness to them though.
This one like surprised me with how much I liked it because I've had barley wines. Some are good, some are bad. This came in and just like was a totally different take on a barley wine where like it's still definitely not a stout, but it's like it's closer to that.
Yeah.
And I really, really like it.
Yeah. No, for sure. I feel like.
But I still think the double barrel aged is better. It's really good. That one's so good.
I think stout drinkers who are not barley wine guys like Hoppy over here would all jump jump on this for sure.
Yeah.
And I'm just lucky to like them all, so cheers.